You are applying to teach for PalFish. You have already filled out the basic information and it has been verified. Now it is time to book your interview, or you have already done so and you're starting to get a little nervous. What should you expect? How should you prepare? What if you don't pass? Take a deep breath. You've got this. And I bet you could do it completely on your own. I know that I didn't have help when I started. But if you are just needing some tips to boost your confidence and help ensure success, then you are in the right place. I want to walk you through step by step what you need to do to get through this interview with flying colors. Are you ready? Let's do this.
Good morning, PalFish. Hey, sweet.
Hey guys, Brittney Cheray here. I am a Christ follower, a wife, a mother to 3, an expat in Guatemala, and I also happen to teach English. And I am here to inspire, train, and equip some of you to do the same. So as I already mentioned, this video is devoted to helping you get through that interview with flying colors. Now, I say interview because this isn't like any interview that you have likely ever done before, and I'm not sure it should even be called an interview because it is a recording of you teaching an assigned PalFish lesson the same way that you would if there were a student on the other side of the camera. And there isn't one. There will be no interviewer, there will be no student, there will be a teacher, that is you. And fortunately, there will be a curriculum that is provided step by step so that you know exactly what they want from the content of your lesson. Today, I want to make sure that you have that interview scheduled, and I will walk you through the preparations that you need to make before your interview. I will then share a demo of me actually teaching the lesson that you will be teaching for your interview. Now, my first tip to you before I go any further is this. If you are serious about applying to PalFish and you have not already scheduled your interview, please go do that as soon as possible. Now, you do not need to schedule it for the earliest time available. In fact, I encourage you to push it out a day or two so that you have time to prepare yourself and your classroom. But I do advise you to go schedule your interview for 1 or 2 days out as soon as you finish this video. Go write that down. Why do I say that? Well, if any of you are anything like me, then if you do not have a deadline, then busyness and or procrastination will kick into gear and keep you from getting to where you need to be. Having a deadline can give you the push that you need to move in the right direction. So schedule your interview before procrastination and busyness even have a chance. Take that, procrastination. Clearly, I'm athletically challenged, but please don't leave. I'm still skilled in the classroom. And when you go to schedule your interview and you suddenly panic and think, is this my time or Beijing time? Have no fear. It is written in small light print at the top. Pick a time that you believe will work, but know that if you have to reschedule, you are able to do that easily because you're the only one that has to show up, but please treat it as a deadline. Now, once you have your interview scheduled, you can begin to make preparations. And I'm going to break these tips down into 3 categories: your classroom, you, and the lesson. First, your classroom can be very simple to start. I have seen classrooms that are busy. I have seen others that are very plain and simple. Some are handmade, some are printed. Just go and print, buy whatever it is that you want to have behind you. Make sure that it's kid-friendly, appealing to the eye, but also it can reflect your personality. This is something that I made more recently, but in the beginning, I just made some things with paper that I found in a small store across the street. Don't overthink it. You can change it at a later time. But you do need a logo for your classroom. I will include a link in the description box below if you want to just go grab an easy one that you can print off and stick on your backdrop. I added this to my permanent background for now, but most people just print it off and have it up at the top. And this isn't required, but I do recommend that you have something with your name on it on the backdrop. Side note, very soon I hope to have some different backdrops that I have created in my online store, and when that is ready, I will include that in the description box below as well. So feel free to check that out if you're watching this at a later time. And lastly, I recommend that you have as good of lighting as possible. Now, some people have good enough lighting just naturally in their room, the light on the ceiling. If so, that's great. Or if you're teaching during the day, you might have enough light from your window, and that's also great. If you don't have great lighting in the room, it's a good idea to get a lamp or two that you have in your home or that you can pick up cheap at the store or at a yard sale that will just get enough light on your face and backdrop that your classroom looks pleasant and appealing to the eye. There are fancy lights that you can get. Right now I have a ring light, but that was something that I got later after I'd been teaching for a while and felt like it was a good investment. So right now, just start with what you have. I did it and it worked great. I also recommend that you go into your PalFish classroom. Once you have your interview scheduled, you'll be able to enter the classroom and see exactly what shows up in that frame. All that you're seeing now does not show up in my classroom, which is why my background is a little bit funny. It's basically square, and it depends on how close you're going to have your camera to the wall. So put your iPad or your phone where you're going to have it when you are teaching so that you can see exactly what's going to show up and so you can see how the lighting turns out. Check into all these things ahead of time so that when it comes time for your interview, you are all set. Also, when you are setting up your classroom, make sure that you have your camera set at a point that it is about eye level so that you're not looking up or down, which would feel odd for the student. You want it to be almost eye level, and you want to be very close to the camera so they can see you clearly, but that you still can use your hands or props to bring meaning to your lesson. Now that we've covered preparations for the classroom, you need to prepare yourself. You do need to have a blue shirt. It can be any blue, but this is about the PalFish blue. So if you have this, great. I went to a used clothing store and picked up a couple shirts so that I always have one that is clean and ready for when I am teaching. Next, you just need to make sure that you are ready to be close to the camera, centered in the camera frame pretty well, that you are using good posture, staying in the camera frame during the whole lesson so that's not counted against you, and that you are being expressive and using body language. You're adding meaning to what you are saying because many of them don't know these words at all. So you're helping give these new words meaning through your body movements and your expressions. That is why they ask for TPR, which is total physical response. It's not about entertaining the kids. I've heard that complain a lot. We're not here to entertain, and I do understand, but since we are trying to teach children through immersion and we are not there with them face to face to help them interact with their environment and pick up on those clues, we have to be feeding them clues through our movements, our expressions, and the other things that we're using in our classroom like props. Just make sure that you look very presentable and friendly for your students. Now, for preparing your lesson. From the time that you schedule your interview, you will be able to enter the classroom at any time and practice the demo that you will be teaching. So you will see a countdown clock at the top that is counting down until the day and time of your interview. But until that clock hits 0, you can be practicing in there as much as you want. And I encourage you to do so as much as possible so that you are very familiar with the content when the time comes. Here in just a few minutes, I'm going to show you the demo of me teaching that same lesson that you will be teaching, just so that you know exactly what to expect and have some ideas for what you can do. You don't have to follow it exactly, and in fact, I made some silly mistakes or was just awkward because I'm used to having students now. But it will just help you to feel more familiar with the content so that you're ready to go. Now, as you are practicing this lesson, you want to keep in mind that they do want to see some props. So some good props for this lesson could be a monkey, a dog, a cat, and a fish, because these are the 4 animals that are covered in this lesson. You could also have something for nose, eyes, and mouth, or you could just use one of your other props to practice those things. I use a puppet that I have, or one of the animals that I'm using that day. You also need to practice using the filters during that lesson. You have those same animals that I just mentioned for the props are available as filters on the app. And PalFish really takes pride in their filters because that's something that a lot of other companies don't have because PalFish is taught from an app. So they really do want to see you using the filters. So practice using them when you're preparing so that you're not awkwardly trying to stick it in when the time comes. Now, my placement of the filters in the demo was a little bit awkward because I just wasn't remembering to put them in when I had originally planned. So that's why I encourage you to just practice a lot and know exactly what you're gonna do when the time comes. Like I said, you should try to be as familiar as possible with the slides so that when it comes time for the lesson, you're not stressing about what is coming next or what you're going to have to say. Now, I do encourage you to follow the teacher's guide very closely, and that is, it says TG at the bottom of each slide. And when you click that, it will stay up so that you can see all of the text. When you are doing the interview, and then later when you are doing the preparation before you can be paid for your classes, I encourage you to follow that as closely as possible. Now that I've been teaching for a long time and I feel really comfortable with the content from the slides, I do not always follow that so closely. But for the interview and for the lesson preps, you really should stick to it as close as possible so that they are seeing what they want to see. And later when you're doing the lesson preps, that is graded by AI, artificial intelligence. And so as close as you can be to the wording is best. I made that mistake even when I was recording this demo for all of you, again, because I'm used to teaching my students, but it is very good to stick as closely as you can to the teacher's guide. Okay, so I know that maybe felt like a lot, but you can review this video again if you need to. I just wanted to make sure that you have all of the information that you need to be able to do very well. Now, as I said, I've recorded a demo for all of you so that you can see me teaching the lesson that you will be teaching. I wanted to share with you my original interview, but I interviewed over a year ago, and at that time it was a different trial, and so that wouldn't be very helpful for you. I also had done a lesson prep a while back that I got a high score on, but it was not working for me to share that screen recording. There were glitches, and so I just wanted to do it again so that you have the whole video. Now, the way that I had to record it is how you will be doing your lesson preps later, and it was broken up. So I'm going to edit out the instructional videos that they stuck in between, but when you go to do your interview, it will be straight through. You won't have interruptions, and I'm just explaining why you'll see those gaps. That was the part that I edited out. So I'm going to stop talking your ear off, and I'm just going to show you the demo. If you have more questions, can you please put them in the comments below, and I would be happy to respond to you. You can also email me, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Okay, now I'm just going to and let you watch the demo. Here you go. Hello, hello. My name is Teacher Brittney. Brittney, what is your name? Aiden. Hello, Aiden. Hello, Brittney. Good. Nice to meet you. Let's have some fun. Now, I checked ahead of time to make sure it was okay to use this lesson on YouTube, but I didn't want to break any copyright laws with the song, so I went ahead and silenced that here. Just make sure that you are singing along, even if just lip syncing, and that you are interacting with the student during the songs. Look! Hello, monkey! Monkey! Hello, monkey! Good! Let's go!
Hi, Shelly. Hello, Paul. Let's hurry in. I can't wait to see the monkeys in the forest park. Me too. I bring my camera especially to take pictures of them. Let's go.
Hello, monkey. Look! Paul and Shelly visit a forest park to find monkeys. Can you act like a monkey? Let's go. It's story time. Let's see what happens in Paul and Shelly's journey. Paul and Shelly want to find a monkey. They meet some other animals during their journey. What are they? Do they find a monkey at last? Let's take a look at the next cartoon and find out the answers.
Where can we find monkeys? Is it a monkey? Oh, it's a dog.
Look! Paul and Shelley see the nose of an animal. What animal is it? It's a dog. Oh, dog. Ruff, ruff. Oh, what animal do they meet? Let's take a picture of it. Click the dog. Click. Dog. Click. Very good. What is it? What is it? It's a dog. It's a dog. Good. It's a dog. Can you click the dog's nose? Click the dog's nose. Nose. Good. Can you sniff like a dog? Good. Great job. Hello, dog. Click the dog. Great job.
Where are the monkeys? Paul, did you see anything just now? Oh!
What did they find? They saw the eyes of an animal in the rocks. What animal is it? It's a cat. Cat. Good. What animal do they meet? Let's click to take a picture of it. Click the cat. Great job. Look. What is this? What is this? It's a cat. It's a cat. Very good. What is this? Can you click the cat's eyes? Click the eyes. Great job. Can you close and open your eyes like the cat? Close and open. Very good. Hello, cat. Can you click the cat? Meow. Click the cat. Very good. Great job.
I better wash my hands first. It's so comfortable. It's so beautiful.
What did they see? Paul and Shelley see the mouth of an animal in the river. What animal is it? It's a fish. Fish. What animal do they meet this time? Let's click to take a picture of it. Great job. Very good. What is this? What is this? It's a fish. It's a fish. Very good. What is this? Can you click? Click the fish's mouth. Mouth. Very good. Can you blow bubbles like a fish? Yes, great job. Hello, fish. Hello, fish. Can you click the fish? Yes, high five. Great job.
Monkey. Monkey, monkey. Hello, monkey. Shelly, can you take a picture of me with the monkey?
Oh no! Finally, they find a monkey on the tree. Can you take a picture of the monkey? Click the monkey. Great job. What is this? What is this? It's a monkey. It's a monkey. Very good. Hello, monkey. Hello, monkey. Can you say hello? Great job. Hello, monkey. Click the monkey. Great job. Very good. Let's review the story and clap the words. Paul and Shelley find a dog first. Dog. Dog. Very good. Then they find a cat. 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 Good. Then they find a fish. 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 Great job. Then they find a monkey. 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 Yes. Song time. Let's listen to and act with the song.
My body.
So this is the same thing again. I didn't want to put the song up on YouTube because I didn't want any problems with copyright. But make sure again that in this song that you are pointing to your nose, your mouth, and your eyes. You can use a puppet, you can use a stuffed animal or other props, but just try to find a way to show the student what they're singing and help them enjoy the song time. And again, sometimes they can't even hear you, so you can just lip sync along with the song, but just show that you're interacting. Very good. Eyes. Eyes. Good. Nose. Nose. Great job. Mouth. Mouth. Good. So you sing the song one time through, then you stop and you spend time teaching the student to say eyes, nose, and mouth, making sure that they're able to say it well, and then you're singing the song a second time. Again, try to just have fun with it, even if you're not big on singing. Find ways to engage the student during this time because it is about them, it isn't about us. Get a prop, grab a stuffed animal or a puppet, and get in there and have fun. Very good. Now it's game time. Let's play some games and practice the words and structures. Let's pop the bubbles. Can you find the nose? Click the nose. Great job. Now click the mouth. Click the mouth. Good. Can you click the eyes? Click the eyes. Very good. Great job. Now it's time to play a game. Can you find the dog? Click the dog. Ruff, ruff. Dog. Great job. Now can you click the cat? Click the cat. Yay! Can you click the monkey? Monkey. Very good. And click the fish. Fish. Great job. What is this? Cat. It's a cat. Good. Can you find the eyes? Drag the eyes. Oh, very good. What is this? It's a fish. Good. Can you find the fish's mouth? Great job. Good, Aiden. What is this? It's a dog. Yes. Can you find the dog's nose? Find the nose. Very good. What is this? It's a monkey. Yes. Can you find the eyes? Great job. Very good. High five. All right. We're playing a game. What animal is it? Ruff, ruff. Ruff, ruff. What is it? Dog. Dog. Good. Very good. What animal is it? Meow, meow. What is it? Cat. Yes. Very good. It's a cat. It's a cat. Yes. What animal is it? It's a fish. Yes. Very good. And what animal is it? Monkey. It's a monkey. Yes. Very good. Great job. Click, click a card. Oh, yes. Click a card. Click. Oh, yes. What is it? It's a dog. Yes. Click another card. Click. Oh, what is it? It's a cat. Yes. What is it? Nose. Yes, it's a nose. Yes, good. What is it? It's a fish. Great job. Click another card. What is this? It's a monkey. Yes. Last card. Click. What is this? It's a mouth. Very good. Now it's drawing time. Let me draw something for you. What are these? What are these? They are eyes. They are eyes. Good. What is this? It's a nose. Great job. It's a nose. Yes. What is this? It's a mouth. Great job. You did a great job today. We learned some words and structures today. Can you say nose? Good. Mouth. Yes. Eyes. Good. Dog. Good. Cat. Meow, meow. Great job. Fish. Great. And monkey. Very good. And we learned, what is this? What is this? Good. It's a monkey. It's a monkey. Great job. High five. You did great. Thank you for coming today. See you next time. See you next time. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you next time. You did a great job. You spoke very well. You learned all of the words. You spoke very clearly. I could hear you well. And you said the whole sentence correctly. Great job. Did I do it right? It's been a while since I've done this. I'm not used to following the teacher's guide word for word like that. And now I'm very used to having students, and it's a whole lot more fun when you're teaching a real student. We'll see what score I get back. So this was my score that came back within a few hours. So I got perfect points on everything except for facial expression. I've heard some people share that they were having trouble getting high scores, and if they used lipstick or just got extra close to the camera, that helped to improve their score. It's something to consider, but this was a very high score. Remember to be paying close attention to the teacher's guide, the TG at the bottom, because that should help you get higher scores as it is AI grading it. Also, for clarification, you will not have the same grades when you are doing your interview. This was for the lesson prep once you're already teaching. So later you will have to do this, but if you are watching this video for preparation for the interview, those scores aren't going to apply in the same way. However, it does help you know what things they will be looking for. Okay, a couple things that I do want to make note of. I did not do my personal introduction and the quick description of my classroom and my props. That is something that is required for the interview. So make sure you take a few seconds, I believe it's 15 seconds or so, just to say your name, where you are from, and share a little bit about your classroom and props. And then you are asked to show how you would teach a student to circle. I personally like to use a mirror. I found that it's worked very well with trial students who have not used PalFish or the app before, because I can show them exactly what is happening on the screen. So I can show them me circling, because they're looking in the mirror and they're seeing the reflection. They can see me circling on my screen, and it helps them know what to do. That's one way you could do it. You could also have a phone and you could circle on your screen to show them exactly what you're expecting of them, because you'll find it surprising how many just cannot figure out what you're saying. To show them on your screen, circle, or use a mirror and show them circle when you're asking them to do it. So make sure you get your short introduction of your classroom and you demonstrating how you would show a student to circle. Then you would do the rest of the demo just as I showed you. Another thing that came to mind, I had this scare after my interview, and someone that recently used my referral code had the same thing happen. She did her interview and then she went to watch the playback, and the first few seconds were just not there. The very beginning of the video is just missing, or it seems like it's glitching. I had the thoughts, was it internet? Was it my device? What happened? But you find that when you're watching a lot of replays on the app, that the beginning part is just missing. So try not to panic. It was not a problem for me. It shouldn't be a problem if it's just the very beginning. So just keep that in mind if you go to watch it afterward. All right, I think that is all you need. If you have more questions, please reach out. I would be happy to talk with you. As always, you can use my referral code. I have that listed in the description box below. And if you use my referral code, I will be there to help you through the whole application process. And then as you are getting started on PalFish, I will make sure that you are feeling comfortable and know where you're headed. So please feel free to use my referral code or to reach out to the person whose referral code you have used. And now all you have left to do is go schedule your interview if you haven't. And if you have, go prepare your classroom, yourself, and your lesson so that you are ready to go. I wish you the best. See you in the next video. Oh, I didn't know you were still here. Was I supposed to plan something to say here? Sorry. Watch one of these videos. Bye.